Hello, I'm going to do a 2-pot shootout today. There are 2 10-inch pots in this barrow. There are 2 seed potatoes in each, and the variety is Winston. And Winston has been in these pots for 4 months. These were leftover potatoes. All my earlies had been sown, and so these early potatoes were actually sown late, and that's why we're harvesting them late. I'm not too sure how this reveal will go today. I have 4 dogs in the garden with me, and I'm not too sure how they'll react once I start emptying these potatoes out in this barrow. That's always providing we've got some potatoes in the pots. Okay, so I'll just move one to one side and we'll take the first pot of Winston. First things first, we'll just remove the foliage. Now I generally only plant 1 seed potato in these 10-inch pots, so this is a first for me, planting more than 1 seed potato in a 10-inch pot. I think they're too small a pot really for any more than 1 seed potato, but hey, this might prove me wrong, mightn't it, if we get a good return here. Well, the only person showing any interest at the moment is Molly. There are 3 other dogs looking at me at the moment, and they might show some interest later. Whoa, well I can see 1, 2, 3. What about you around your side? What can you see? There's definitely a couple down there, isn't there? Hey, this could be a good return. We're going to find out. This compost soaking wet. Blimey. What do you think? Those guys will scrub up nice, won't they? I'll just pop them in here for the time being, plus the small ones, because we might have to divvy those small ones up across the dogs. Whoa! Hey, this might be the way to go. Sow your early potatoes late. What do you think? Well, we'll find out when we do a weigh-in, won't we? Okay, let's pop these on the back of the barrel. I'll let you have a look at them. And when we've dropped the second pot, we'll do a weigh-in. So this is the first pot. How's that looking? What do you think? The best I've done this year, by the way, out of these 10-inch pots is 2.5 pound. So I'd be really chuffed if I could beat that, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I'll put these back in here so that the dogs can't get at them, as if they wanted to, and we'll do this next pot, we'll do the same with that, and then we'll do that weigh-in. To Winston, 10-inch pot, 4 months, here we go. So your early potatoes late, and this is what you could be doing. Yeah, say potatoes again, Malt. Again, this pot's very wet. As you know, we've had a lot of a lot of rain at homegrown veg. To be honest, far too much. Look, it's mud on my hands. It's mud. But we can't control the weather. We've got to grow with it, so to speak. Yeah, we're getting a few. Oh yeah. Now this compost, incidentally, once I get my onion bed emptied, which should be in a couple of weeks' time, that's where this compost will finish. It will sit on that onion bed, that empty bed, it'll overwinter, and then we'll bang some fertiliser into it next year and use it again. I've done that for a few years now, it seems to work. Right. Let's show you what came out of this one. Not as big as the last one, I don't think. What do you reckon? It's got to be £1.25 there. I'm going £2 in the other one, £1.25 in this one. Okay. What I'll do is, and you'll need to remind me, because when I weigh these I'll have forgot what my prediction was until I see it back on video. Right, Mol, we'll go and get the scales. We'll do it outside today, huh? Yep. And the other dogs have showed absolutely no interest at the moment, but once I give Molly a potato to eat and they get the idea there's something to eat, I'm fairly sure they'll show interest. Right, I'll just go and get the scales. We'll do this pot first. Right, what have we got? I'll need to come around your side. What have we got, Mol? What do you reckon that is, Mol? Come on. I think that's £1.75. What did I say? But I can't remember. I'll have to look back at this video. Anyway, that looks like £1.75 to me. How about you? From two very small Winston seed potatoes. In fact, these potatoes didn't make the cut. In fact, these potatoes weren't even seed potatoes. They were set aside potatoes from Winston that I grew last year. So yeah, we're happy with that, I'll tell you. Size of that guy. We're happy with that, Molly, aren't we? And we've got a couple of small ones here. Just pop them. No, we won't. I don't think we will, because you'll reach them. Well, I'll give the dogs these small potatoes in a minute. Right, let's do this guy. Oh, by the way, I'll just show you this. I hope you can see that. Can you see that split? Now, that's the only potato I've got that's actually split. It's the only one. But earlier this year I put a video up on the channel to tell you what causes that. Now, you probably know what causes that, or think you know what causes that, but I actually wrote to a gardening magazine and asked what they thought caused the splitting, and they came back with an answer. So I actually have the expert's opinion on what causes potatoes to split. So if you're interested in that, what I'll do is I'll put a link on the bottom of this this video, and if you've had potatoes that split and you want to know what the experts think about why potatoes split, and if you watch that video you'll find out. Blimey, we're struggling to get them on more. Hey, this could be good. This could be good. Okay. What have we got, Mal? What have we got? Oh, get in. Get in. That beats my £2.5 pound. Depending on this camera angle, you might say that is £3, but it's just a smidgen less than £3. Just a smidgen less than £3, but we're chuffed with that. We really are. I think we'll maybe change our method of operation next year, Moll. I think we might put 2 seed potatoes in a pot rather than 1. What do you think? I mean, let's face it, look at the size of these guys. You know, it isn't like we're going to get a pot full of really small potatoes. We get some big potatoes here. Yes, I think we might put 2 potatoes in our pots next year. But Winston has always been a good potato for me. I don't know if you've ever grown it, but it has always been a good... I can remember I got a comment from someone saying perhaps Winston likes to live in captivity. You're not being grown in a pot. Which made me laugh at the time. It's making me laugh now, yeah. Perhaps Winston doesn't mind being cramped up in these pots. Right. Now, let's move these scales and see if these dogs are interested in potatoes. Excuse me, Moll. Right, come on here. Wait. One for Molly. That nice, Moll. One for Tess. Fern. And Dottie. That's it, you've had your lot. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.